It's Margarita, and guess what? YouTube made me buy it. Now, I have been on this huge de-influencing kick, but guess what? We all fall victim sometimes, right? I have fallen in love as of late with Middle Eastern perfumes. For a long time, I have been a niche snob, and I don't know, lately, those expensive fragrances have not been giving what I need them to give, especially for the cost. So I gave a few of the lower end fragrances a try, and you know what? I'm not mad about it. So today's fragrances are going to be some things that I was quote unquote influenced to buy based on wonderful reviews that I saw on YouTube or Facebook. And I'm going to give you my honest opinions of them. If they were hits, misses, would I buy them again, and all that jazz. So let's get started. So my most recent acquisition, this just came yesterday, is Khamrah by Lattafa. Now, I was torn between this one and the Kawa edition, which is the coffee one. And the reason I did not get the Kawa was because I don't like the smell of coffee. I cannot stand the smell of coffee. However, I also heard that this one, and look at the presentation, it's amazing, was supposed to be sweeter than what it was designed to do, which is Angel Share by Kilian. I actually owned Angel Share when it first came out, and I decluttered it because it was too masculine for me. So I read reviews and saw reviews that said that this was a sweeter version. And I'm here to tell you, they lied. Oh my goodness. This was such a disappointment because this to me smells more masculine than the original Angel Share. Now, the price tag, I got this for about $31, is wonderful. This is not a bad scent, but this is probably going to my husband. This smells more masculine, and I was hoping for something sweeter. I'm actually wearing this now, and I ended up layering it with a vanilla lotion. What is it? I'm trying to see what it is. It's like the vanilla cake pop lotion, and then I layered it with Banana Foster from Dua to sweeten it up. And I also topped it off with Yara, the original by Lattafa, to give it some of that orchidness, because this is a straight up orchid scent. So more vanilla, basically the floral part of vanilla. And I like it. I like it now because I was able to sweeten it up. But by itself, straight up masculine. But now that I was able to layer it with some sweeter things, it is at least wearable. Would I buy it again? No, because I like to buy fragrances that I'd like to wear standalone, and I can't do that with Lattafa's Khamrah, but it is a great value for the price. If Angel Share is too sweet for you, or it's too expensive, or doesn't perform well, this lasts all day until the next day, and that's on skin. And that says a lot because my skin does not hold fragrance very well. So the quality on this, and this is straight out the bottle, this is with no maceration. The quality and performance is beast mode. The price is awesome, and the presentation is beautiful. So for that, if you want a more affordable version or more masculine version of Angel Share, go for Lattafa Khamra. So the next ones, you kind of got a sneak peek because I layered one of them with Lattafa Khamra, and that is the Yara collection by Lattafa. Now, there were four. This is the Yara Candy, the newest one. This is Yara Tousse, and this is the original Yara. The one that you don't see is the white bottle, and that's Yara Moi. And that is because I decluttered it. That fragrance smelled so bad on me, and by bad, I mean mature. It smells nothing like I think it should have been its own fragrance. It was not a flanker to any of the Yaras, in my opinion. It's a straight up mature floral. And I tried to layer it with the other Yaras. I tried layering it with all kinds of things, and it was just unwearable. So luckily I was able to find someone who appreciated that type of fragrance. But yeah, I did not. So these three. Lattafa Yara smells identical to a fragrance I used to love so much, Ombre Vanille by Laura Mercier. If you've smelled that, you've smelled this. This to me is a 1-to-1 dupe of that. If you don't want to pay the $60 or whatever for that, get Lattafa Yara, and I think that might be a 50 ml bottle. You can get the whole big bottle of this for half the price of that. This smells great. It performs well. I love it. It layers with everything. The other one is Yara Tousse. I like this one because this is a beautiful tropical scent. This is a mangofied, yes, I made up a word, mangofied version of Lattafa Yara. And I'm here for it. This is a floral mango, but it's very fruity to where this is a floral gourmand versus a gourmand floral. This is still more gourmand than it is floral. If you want a tropical fragrance that can be worn year round, this is not particularly a summer tropical, so that's great because we're in fall now, basically. And yeah, this is amazing. This also layers well with lots of things with gourmands and florals. So this is a great transition. If you have different fragrance families, this will be good and versatile for that. And the newest one just came out like a month or so ago, Yara Candy. This is nice. This is what actually made me get the set. I actually bought a set of 4 on Amazon. It cost less than $100. So do that one. So you can try them all at one time. I like this. This smells nothing like I expected it to based on the reviews, but that's okay because I like it anyway. It's more pleasant than the reviews say. This truly does smell like, it smells like a Starburst. Yeah, that's the best thing I get. Like one of the pink Starbursts. It's actually a mix between the cherry and the strawberry Starburst. It kind of smells like that. It's vanilla-y, but it's more fruity than it is vanilla. But this is great for all ages. If someone is just starting out, this is almost a juvenile sweet, but it's not like sickeningly sweet. I love it. I layer all 3 of these Yaras together, and honey, it is a lovely trifecta of deliciousness. Talk about smelling like a snack. The Yara collection. I'm happy that I actually followed the hype and believed it on these because these were so economical, but so much value. Happy with it. And then the last ones that YouTube made me buy was this collection. I'm going to show them to you one by one, but it is the Royal Musk collection by Surrati. Now there were 7 fragrances in the set. I ordered them on Amazon. It was like $150 for a set of 7. So first of all, to get 7 full-size bottles of high quality fragrance for $150 is wonderful. Then I got an email a few days after it shipped saying that they had to refund me for one of the bottles and didn't have it in stock. I was not happy about that because it was one I really wanted. It was the pomegranate one. Let me know in the comments if you smelled the pomegranate one because I am itching to know if I should just buy that bottle separately because I was really looking forward to that one. But let's start with this one. Oh, I have 4. The other 2 I decluttered because I got 6. So I'll go one by one. But the 2 that I decluttered was, it was like a lychee rose. The lychee opening was great, but all they ended up drying down to was a horribly mature rose. It smelled like bathroom air freshener. I could not wear that. I was able to swap that with someone. And then the other one was, oh my goodness. I don't remember what the other one was just based off looking at this. But the original Royal Musk. This is beautiful. This reminds me a lot of Musk Tahara. If you've seen my top 5 or top 10 sexiest fragrances of all time, that made that list. This is a spray version of that because that's an oil on steroids. I am so happy to have this. This is a wonderful standalone and layering musk. And for the price, for the value, yes, this is unisex. It is sexy. This is like a second skin. Awesome. Caramel toffee. This is the one that made me buy the set because I'm always up for a good gourmand. Not really a fan of this one. I don't wear this by itself. I layer it. So if I want to sweeten, ooh, maybe I can sweeten up the combination I got going on with that Khamrah. I'm a heavy sprayer and I'm about to go out. I'm going dancing tonight. I am a dancer and tonight is one of my dance nights. But anywho, caramel toffee is very sweet. I don't know if it could have been named that because it does have a musk undernote. So it's not 100% gourmand. It's not so much edible because that musk is there. But if you want a more, I guess a musky gourmand, that will be this. Patchouli apple. Surprisingly, this is wearable. Patchouli itself is very off-putting to me. But the apple overpowers the patchouli. And I am very happy because, patchouli is like, if I had to pick one note that I dislike the most out of all perfumery, it will be patchouli. I cannot stand patchouli. The apple just, it overpowers it so much to where it is beautiful. This is basically just like a mature apple fragrance. It's so beautifully done. The musk is nice. And all of these, by the way, are unisex. None of these are specifically feminine or masculine, but I like it. It's a nice fruity take on patchouli to where the patchouli is so faint that if you're patchouli shy, I strongly recommend this. And then there is blueberry grapes. You guys, this is beautiful. It smells almost like Kool-Aid, like the grape Kool-Aid. If you like grape Kool-Aid, you'll like this. This is a beautiful fruity gourmand. The musk is probably the least dominant, in my opinion, in this one. If you are looking for some fruit, in another video, I told you I wear like 10 things, right? This is, I smelled it. Oh, choking myself out here. But I just have so much fun playing in my perfumes. That's how good this smells. It makes you just want to douse yourself in it mid-speech. This blueberry it's sensual. It's not like a blueberry muffin. It's more like a blueberry candle. It's an ambient blueberry versus an edible blueberry. And I am here for it. This is just this month's haul of Middle Eastern perfumes that I've gotten that I was influenced by YouTube to buy. There are several more on my wish list. Let me know in the comments if you know of any that you think I would like based on my love for gourmand, my dislike for coffee, oud, and patchouli, and my need for beast mode performance. Also, like, comment, subscribe, and most of all, share this video with anyone and everyone, because it is my goal to grow this channel exponentially. And until next time, I am Margarita, and you have an awesome day. Bye.